Hi, this is ghbond and welcome back to the ghbond channel where I keep track of Richard Heart so you don't have to. Today we're going to talk about PulseChain launch. People are wondering, they're starting to feel like PulseChain launch is imminent, maybe days or weeks away. Well, I have news for you because I listened to what Richard Heart says. I can tell you that is not the case. So what do we know? Richard Heart hasn't said a lot, but now I can report on a couple things he has said over the last couple weeks that kind of give us a clue as to when we can expect PulseChain. First important clue is he said PulseChain is coming soon, hopefully within months. Hopefully within months. So from that, I have looked at the possibilities, and I believe that within months means either November, December, or January. Now, why do I say that? Well, first of all, here we are in August. If it was September or October, he would have said something else. He wouldn't have said within months. So November's far away, or you could say months for November, December, January. Well, what about February? Why do I cut it off at January? Fairly simple. If it was February, if Richard Heart thought he was launching in February, he would probably say that he was going to launch beginning of Q2, knowing that dates probably slip, and if he launches early, okay. But you wouldn't say months if it was into next year, February. At least most likely, I don't think so. Also, the second clue that he's given us is someone asked him, what do you think are the best cryptocurrencies to invest in? Of course, he mentioned HEX, and he said, next year, you'll have Pulse and PulseX. Now, right away, some people thought, oh, that means launch isn't until next year. Well, no, if it's launching towards the end of this year, it's just easy to say next year because you're pretty certain it's next year. And if it's early next year, you would still say next year. If it gets too close to mid next year, then you'd probably say mid next year. That's what I'm sticking with. The best info we have on those two key statements. Again, first of all, Richard said it would be hopefully within months. And second, he'd said that it would be out next year. And so we're looking at November, December, and January until we get some better information. On another note, Richard Heart came to America because his mother was sick. And it's kind of interesting. Here you have a billionaire, guy who's constantly displaying his bling, and his father drives a beat-up old pickup truck. Now, we can all understand that. We all know that some people are proud and don't want to accept things, but Richard was able to talk his father into accepting some things, so that's a good side benefit, able to share a little bit of the wealth with the fam. And his mother got better, which is good news. And he had the police called on him for spending too much money in an appliance store. They thought he was maybe committing credit card fraud. So he still has not much use for America. And that's kind of disappointing because it probably means he won't run for president like he said. So that's it for this episode. And let me know if you've heard anything else or you have other ideas. But I'm sticking with November, December, January as the time frame for right now until we know something better. Until then, we can all be excited that people are going to have more money due to tuition forgiveness, and that money is going to find its way into the crypto market. So look out.